So, I may have done something drastic. Would you guys believe me if I told you that I reset my island? No? Okay, good, because I didn't do that. Can you imagine if I reset Dewdrop? I think I would cry. But I did clear out a whole area. Can you believe it? Hello. So yes, it's true. I finally cleared out that huge freaking section behind my house, okay, that I had been ignoring for months and months, literally ever since I started the island. I never went over there. It was this like dark looming presence of like, oh dear God, I can't go over there. I finally cleared it all out. Are you proud of me? Can we get a round of applause over here? Like, it's incredible. I never thought I'd see the day. I know, and I knew that you didn't think you'd see the day either. So, oh my God, round of applause. Round of applause, everybody. It's cleared. Woo! Got rid of all the trees and the weeds. Do you like how I accidentally got myself stuck there? Like I literally got myself stuck and stranded in the middle of that pond for some reason. Because I'm like really good at this game. Anyway, I decided that I was going to put a little plant and bug sanctuary. Because listen, one of my online besties was like, I think what they said was some kind of like greenhouse bug area. And I was like, wait, that's so genius. Because I was saying, I don't know what to freaking do with this area. I've been ignoring it forever. So I made myself a butterfly pond, of course, because if we're going to have a bug and plant sanctuary, we need a butterfly pond. And then of course, I went to go get some items and forgot to keep filming. So this part of my island, this whole area, the little rainbow pond over there with the rainbow froggies and the picnic blanket and everything, is a little bit fairy core. I'm not even gonna lie. In this area especially is very fairy core. But you know what? I kind of love it. Like all the glowing moss and the mush items. Oh my gosh, and the ruined pillars. I've been wanting to decorate with those ruined pillars for I don't even know how long. They look so good. Like all the 2.0 items, all of the Happy Home Paradise stuff, the glowing moss and the vines. They're incredible. I love it. Animal Crossing really leveled up with the whole 2.0 update. So I'm gonna be so honest. I was on a Discord call with one of my online besties for like 7 hours while I was building this because we're kind of on a decorating kick right now. You know what I mean? And I was like, I haven't decorated my island in so long. It is about time. It's necessary to actually decorate on the island. I mean, I have a freaking Rainbow Car Island. I have a freaking YouTube channel where I decorate my island and I post about it, and I haven't been decorating. So I'm like, you know what? It's time. We're gonna decorate this area. I would like to sort of get some like the bigger builds on the island done, and it's about time that we get to them, you know? Sometimes I would just like get completely lost in what I was talking about and just stand for like very long periods of time. So my poor character just looks like a sim with their action canceled. Honestly, going into this, I did not have a plan. I did not have a plan whatsoever. I just had an idea. I went to go get a bridge, of course, because I thought, you know what? Not a bridge. Did I just say bridge? I just said bridge. I went to go get an incline from Tom Nook, and I didn't realize that he told me that my pockets were full, and I just like ran all the way back over like I'm ready to put up my little incline, and all of a sudden I'm like, wait, where's the incline? I didn't realize that my pockets were full. Okay, let me just empty out my pockets by putting on a tree. Anything else? Not really. I can't think of what else to put down right now. I'm overwhelmed by all the items in my pocket. So here I go, running all the way back to go and get another incline and actually get it into my pockets this time. Check, just to make sure, of course. Like, do I actually have it? Okay, we're going. And I run all the way back and I put this incline here. Listen, the log staircase. Chef's kiss. The log staircase is one of the cutest items in this game. I don't care. The log staircase is the best incline, okay? And then the suspension bridge. I live, laugh, love the suspension bridge. It is just like the best bridge in the entire game. It's beautiful. And I don't even have one on this island because the two bridges that I have by my Rainbow River are the stone, and they look so cute there. They just went so well. You know, I had to put them there. Once again, just took a bunch of items that I happen to have in my storage and just threw them down. I tried to like plan out this big thing before I started, and then I was just like running around in circles without doing anything for like 45 minutes. It was ridiculous. I was like, okay, I need to like actually start decorating now. I don't know what to do, so I'm just gonna start putting stuff down. I have to put down lots of custom designs. You know me, it's a disease, okay? I have to put down a custom design before I put down an item. I don't know why I'm like this. I'm very sorry to the people who don't like clutter, but you know what? That's what you get when you subscribe to this channel. You see clutter, you see custom designs everywhere, you see items everywhere, to the point where it's like, okay, Emma, you need to like take a step back and like look at all the freaking stuff that you have all over your island. This is too many things. No, I just keep going. I see one little blank space and I'm like, oh God, we can't have that. It's naked. The island is naked. So I'm trying to like sort of get out of that in a bunch of areas. This area, clearly I was like, you know what? It's gonna be overgrown anyway. I have some fairy core vibes over here with the glowing moss and everything and the ruined furniture. So here we are, adding lots of clutter, which I love. I'm obsessed with it, okay? I'm sorry. It's just, it's the way that I like my island. I don't care. I don't want to hear it. I put down a bunch of items and I was like, you know what? This is actually kind of cute. I was worried at first because I didn't have a plan. And I was like, oh God, I don't have a plan. I just have like sort of idea in the back of my mind. Am I really going to stick with this? Oh no, I don't know. Like, is this going to turn out good? And then I was like, you know what? Wait, let me cook. Let me cook just for one moment. Let me cook. Okay, Gordon Ramsay would not be happy with me cooking, but you have to let me cook because this is YouTube. This is not Hell's Kitchen, okay? So this is different. So of course I had to add a picnic blanket because I was like, what am I gonna put in this big area behind my house? Do I get rid of it? No, I need to put something here. And my friend was like, you can always throw down a picnic blanket. And I was like, I can throw down a picnic blanket. I love slapping a freaking picnic blanket in a picnic area in any just like random space that I don't know how to fill. I'm like, oh, what do I put here? Picnic blanket, done. Picnic area, done. Like I just love slapping that on there. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, I don't know what to put here. Picnic. I know, you've never seen anybody ever in Animal Crossing history make a picnic area on their islands. I know, I'm the first to do this. This is revolutionary. I know, we all need to sit down and chill. But I love a good picnic. And I love my little rainbow picnic blanket, okay? I had to do it. I added some trees because I was like, I feel like I need some more height. And then I was like, wait, oh my God, trees exist. I can plant a bunch of trees. Would you look at that? So in this video, I see them as like tiny little sprouts, which they will remain for a little bit. But at the end of the video, when they're all grown in, you will see I have some of them grown in to be full adult trees. And I saw them kind of like half baby trees, and I'm so excited because they're so cute. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got so many Nook Miles from planting trees. Apparently I just never plant trees on this island. Like my only trees are fruit trees. So when I went and planted a bunch of actual regular trees, the game was like, oh my God, thank God she's putting nature on the island. Can we get a round of applause for her? Okay, she's finally putting trees on the island. Finally her villagers have fresh air to breathe. We never thought we'd see the day. What do people talk about during speed builds? I'm sitting here and I'm only halfway through the video and I have no idea what to talk about. My character looks like the cow meme staring off into the ocean when she stands like that. I didn't even mean for her to do that. I rarely make speed builds. I think on my entire channel, I maybe have like 3 speed builds, and it's only for like the really, really big builds. Like I did one for my Mario Kart track, I did one for my surf shop, and I did one for my Rainbow River. What do people talk about? The weather? Oh, lovely weather we're having. Like how do you, I don't, hello? I just start yapping about the most random things, and I'm like, I don't know how you find things to talk about. Like, this is a long video. It took me a long time to make this build, okay? But like, I will say that I ended up having a lot of fun making this build. Like, yes, it took me a long time. No, I did not have a plan, but like by the time it was done, it was so satisfying to be like done with this big build and have this whole area decorated. I just thought it was so cute. I know that this island is Rainbow Core and I love it very much, but I've been thinking about what my next island would be once I finish this island, if we decide to reset and everything and start a new one, which could be fun. And my next one, I really want to do an all cat fairy core island. I want to do like pink and white and blue and purple, nighttime, glowy fairy core vibes, and I have been just looking forward to that. I have a Pinterest board and everything. Okay, so I think the last couple builds have had some fairy core elements without me even realizing until I'm done, and then I'm like, oh wait, this is like really fairy core. Like clearly I have like an itch to do something fairy core on my island right now. But I think it's okay. One thing that I do really like about this island is that it's not like one set specific theme other than the colors. Like it's Rainbow Core, which is pretty open-ended. Like it could be Kid Core, it could be Fairy Core, it could be neither of those things, it could be both. You know what I mean? Like each part of my island is a little bit different, but it's also just tied together with the colors and like the clouds and stuff, which I really, really love. Oh my gosh, it's been so fun making this island. Like every time I make a video on this island, I get so excited because I just have so much fun. I took a little break from Animal Crossing because I was just like, I don't know what to freaking do on my island. I have no ideas. I was like, we're just gonna take a little Animal Crossing break. You know what I mean? I feel like that's necessary to do every now and then. And then all of a sudden I saw a bunch of my friends were getting into decorating again on their islands, and they're all like, oh my God, look at me. I'm in my Animal Crossing era. And I'm like, wait, now I'm inspired. Now that looks fun. So I've been hanging out with a lot of my friends and just playing Animal Crossing and decorating and doing little things that like I don't need to put in videos, you know, to like sort of prep for my videos. I'd be like, oh, I really want to play Animal Crossing, but I don't really know what kind of video to make, so then I just wouldn't play. And it's like, okay, this is the opposite of what I wanted to be doing right now. So then I got a bunch of like little island things done. Like I cleared this whole area. I thought of some other small areas that I wanted to figure out, and I got some items ready. And now here we are, and it's been a fun grand old time. Oh, these simple panels. Oh my gosh. So I got these simple panels. I found that little glass custom design and I was like, oh, that's beautiful. And I saw that it came with the plants and I was like, this is perfect. This is amazing. And I wanted to make it a little building, but then I was like, I feel like a building in this area when it's all next to all this like natural open-ended stuff is kind of weird. And I didn't really want to do like a shop or anything. I was like, I don't know. So then I ended up not using the glass simple panels, even though they're really pretty. Okay. Because I really liked the way that it looked without them. And I didn't have enough room to have like a big shop. I didn't really want to put like a big building thing. So I decided to just put that little pergola right there and have it be not necessarily like a shop, but almost just like an overhead of this little area where you can pick up some plants, pick up some little things, because it's a sanctuary, right? It's not like a shop. There's no cashier. You don't have to pay for anything. I don't really know. It's kind of up to your interpretation, up to your imagination. It is just Animal Crossing. So I'm like, oh, it's pretty. It works. It looks good. Okay, perfect. Like it doesn't always have to be logical. You know what I mean? Like it's just, I think it's pretty, so it's there, and that's my reasoning, and that's all. But I do really like how that looks. I think it's really fun. I have been wanting to use the pergola items and I just never have a place for them. I feel like they never look good at any build that I put them in, but this one I was like, okay, this slays. I kind of love that there. That's beautiful. That's perfect. And the way that it just blows in the wind, I'm like, this is incredible. Thank you. Chef's kiss. Round of applause for the pergola item. Thank you, everybody. I finally decided to put down the bug bottles because I'd been wanting to put them around, but I wasn't sure where I wanted to put them. I wasn't sure what other items I was gonna put, so I ended up doing that basically dead last. But I think they look so pretty where they're just like flying around, having fun. I originally was gonna put some of like the live caught bugs and butterflies in their little cages around, but then I was like, oh, that kind of looks sad having them in their little cages when it's so like bright and sunny and colorful everywhere. Like I want it to look like they're flying around, you know? It makes it look more lively and more magical. So I ended up using bug models instead. And I just think it turned out so cute like that. Thank you, Animal Crossing, for letting me do this. I can put the planter on the bags of seeds. Are you kidding me? That was the best part of the whole build. Right there. Not even kidding. And here it is, the final build of our plant bug sanctuary. I am so obsessed with the way that this came out. It's so pretty and colorful and so magical looking. And there's so many items that I didn't even realize I had in my storage that I brought out just for this build. I mean, look at this cute little picnic. Are you kidding me? With the little gyroids. Look at this little area with the butterflies. This area with the garden wagon and the greenhouse and the little planter. I am just so happy with how it came out. Thank you all so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed the build. Like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you next time. Bye!